Karen from Elegant Fused Glass by Karen, and red fused glass pendants. Now, a true red is kind of difficult to get in fused glass. A pretty cool piece, and I'm not sure if you can see how it's a little bit transparent. And then I put, so it's dichroic, and then I put some glass on that has stringers and freight inside, and I put that on top. You can see how the different layers when I turn it, and then on the back it's got that opaline. It's still transparent, but it's so pretty, so it's going to pick up whatever you're wearing. And then this is a pretty large piece, kind of dark, more of a burgundy, but it's got every color under the rainbow in there. Another one. Now I love this one. This has got 2 layers of dichroic, and there, see the little green? Do you see the little green? This is one of my favorite shapes. Pea, I think, or pea pod. Several different layers of dichroic, including some on top. So right there is a texture. Ooh, and right there, I'm not sure if you can see it in the video, but it's got a shimmer to it. So a beautiful piece. Now this, when you think of fused glass, you think of, this is probably what most people think of. It's, again, this is 2 layers of dichroic, more pink and a little bit transparent. You can see how it changes colors, but a very pretty piece. And I love this little red one here. It's kind of an orangish red. Pendants and the color red. So did red pendant, fused glass pendant. I like this one because it's got it's a really nice one with the black and white and red, a good mixture. And this one, I just love this shape. Obviously, it's a heart. And the other thing about castings is you can wear them either side, and I think that's pretty cool. Or casting is this little key. Or some of my, typically with dichroic, you either cap it or you leave it uncapped. And these are all uncapped, so they have a little bit of texture to them. And this one actually has a cubic zirconia inside of it. And this one's my favorite red. And because it's got the orange and the yellow and the blue and the green, I call it my fire. Here are some other techniques. I like putting decals on pendants. And of course, for red, I automatically think of hearts. These are fused on to about 1250 degrees, so they won't scratch off. It's called dichroic slide, and so you can cut shapes out of it. And technique is called the tapestry technique, and I learned it from David Akala, and he was an amazing artist. Silver, I shaped it and then I fused it inside. So I have so many different techniques with glass. This is one of my favorite techniques. It's called screen melt. And you can see I have orange and red. And what I love about them is you can either leave them just out of the screen melt like that, or you can cap them with dichroic. And I'm not sure if you can see that, but there's a little bit of dichroic in that one. I like them because they can be worn either way, and the color goes all the way through. I mean, so each one is completely different. You never know what you're going to get. And those are just some of my fused glass red pendants. This is Karen from Elegant Fused Glass by Karen.